I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay.
Hello.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now, look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now...
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At shooting guard, Quentin Grimes. At center, Mitchell Robinson. Now introducing the starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. At point, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. At center, 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams.
And welcome everyone to the before we get.
Thank you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected there.
You know, B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen.
Man, I'm trying to get in the game. Yes.
Birds and Hoops, opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, B.A. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back.
New York trailing. Outside Hart. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Here's Jones. MP right side. And there's the rejection. Outside Hart. Pass to Quickly. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Barrett, he's open. Connects. The jumper drops. Barrett's got 5.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Again, MP missing. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Hart from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jones finds MP. Offensive rebound. Aldama. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Stop fouling.
Obi Toppin. His first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Santi Aldama. At the line for one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hart. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Barrett with it. Launches it. And so it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant.
I was hoping I lay.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. I'm going with a new group. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Barrett's checked in for Grimes. And Hart subbed in for Quickly.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
They've got MPs. Luke Kennard out there with Xavier Tillman. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones against Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. New York, no good that time either. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft order.
He did, B.A., but he showed he belonged right away. His numbers get a little bit better every season. At 6'1", he's a strong finisher close to the bucket. He can play the 1 guard. He can play the 2 guard. He can make open shots. He can get in the paint and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
And he lobs it up. Throw it down on the lob.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Pass to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Grizzlies, number 10. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Clark, and it's Desmond Bain in for Kennard. And both free throws good for MP. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Barrett. Now Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're...
The Knicks, 39.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson. MP comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. On the court right now for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Toppin in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Here's Hart. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Clark against Toppin. A deep 3 from MP. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Jones, the pass to MP. Pulls up. Money from the wing. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Hart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for MP. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hartenstein.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Here's Tillman. And the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
I know y'all seen that. I was going crazy. I was lay, bing, lay, Jimmy 3, lay, bing, oh, lay, Jimmy 3, hello, lay, Jimmy 3 with the beam, Jimmy 3, Jimmy 3.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, for being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now, just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. on and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen. All right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ogpen thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie